of CEOs and civil society here, just say a few words of the contribution of nuclear energy to the fight against climate change. First, I want here to reiterate the fact that nuclear energy is a clean energy, and it should be repeated. The IPCC says it is 4 times less carbon intensive than gas, for instance, and equivalent to wind. Second, nuclear energy is also a stable and pilotable form of energy, which means that it is a perfect complement to renewables. And during a few years, we did study in France the strategy for 2030, 2050. We made a lot of reports in order to see where we should go. And the perfect, both scientific and political consensus was we need both, renewable and nuclear. And this is a perfect complement in order to pilot precisely what we need and to deliver our program. At this very moment in France, nuclear energy provides about 70% of our electricity. And thanks to nuclear energy, our electricity production is almost fully carbon neutral and one of the cleanest of the world. And if you look at a map of electricity in Europe, you can clearly see that countries with nuclear, like France, Belgium, Sweden, and all those who will join, I hope, are among the countries which emit the least and are the cleanest in our continent. And today we are witnessing a relaunch of nuclear power all over the world. A lot of countries being present here are clearly studying, starting to invest in nuclear programs, which is a very good news. And from Europe to Asia, North America, obviously EAE, many developing countries want to invest in this sector, and especially in small modular reactors, because it is a reliable and safe alternative to fossil fuel. It's also a good investment for strategic autonomy. And I want to insist on that. If you want to reconcile jobs creation, strategic autonomy and sovereignty, and low carbon emissions, there is nothing more sustainable and reliable than nuclear energy. Because this is not an energy you import, and this is not an energy which all use. And this is why I do believe that this commitment and the goal of tripling nuclear capacity by 2050 we are endorsing today sends an extremely powerful signal to the world. Nuclear energy is back, and it is an indispensable solution to the fight against climate change. Of course, this target will not be achieved without a strong international architecture. And this architecture should be designed to support the development of nuclear energy, notably in developing and emerging economies. We need the World Bank, international financial institutions, multilateral development banks to include nuclear energy into their energy lending policies. We need to accelerate innovation and help to leapfrogging, because this energy should be accessible to emerging countries, and this is why it's part of the package of our JETP initiative, to allow a lot of emerging countries to be part of these programs and to have nuclear energy being part of the portfolio of solutions in order to decarbonize the energy. And this is why we have to follow up and increase the investment in innovation. First, in order to stabilize new solutions, to reduce waste, to secure, but as well to stabilize innovative solutions at the lowest possible costs of production.